The engines were all worried about the recent events of terrorism that had happened on the Skarloey Railway. "I'm worried for our railway." "So am I, to be honest," said Smudger. "But what are we supposed to do?" "You know, we're all gonna have to bunk in these sheds. The other sheds have either been blown up or burnt on fire." "I'd say it's arson, to be honest." "You're daft," said Ferdinand. "I don't know," said Sir Handel. Regardless, all the engines knew that they had to sleep in the main Skarloey Railway sheds, as the other sheds were all gone. The next morning, Smudger appeared out of the sheds. The mid-soda engines were all coincidentally all there. Smudger, Sir Handel, Peter, Sam, and Duke were all there. "All right, I think this is a great time for you all to bond. I've noticed some rough patches between you guys, specifically with Smudger. I think it'd be great for you all to go all work together by taking stone and a rock from the quarry, the new quarry, and taking it to the Ulstead Railway Museum project. We have been very behind schedule with this, and I want to get it all done with that way. Our main focus for the railway can be on passengers and goods that we handle. And Ivo, Hugh, and Skarloey have seemingly been very weary and late lately, so I think you all could do a way better job." And all the engines went. Sir Handel and Peter and Smudger went first, as they didn't have to fill up on water. They chuffed on their way. "All right, here we are, Smudger. Come on, let's go take some stone trucks." "Hey, do you mind if I go around to learn the line?" Smudger lied. Sure," said Sir Handel. "But why? I thought you did. It's just a straight track. Just so I can know. So I know how many stone trucks to take. You know, so I don't, accidentally take too many and derail." Smudger lied and went down the line a little bit towards the yard. "All right, Smudger, what's good?" "Okay, I sent your driver the text message. I don't know Ferdinand's driver's number, so we don't know what to send him for the plan. Can you tell him the plan?" "I don't even have their number either. Very weird communications." "Oh, that's great. Well, make sure you tell him, okay? Next time you see him, he'll probably pass by. I think he's taking passengers with inspectors or something today." That's what I've heard. Smudger was telling Ferdinand the plan, but Duke heard it all. "Bust my buffers! I knew that engine was up to no good." "Hey, what?" Ferdinand had just chuffed away, and Duke had heard it all. "Bubbling boilers! What on earth? This is no good. I'm gonna stop you, Smudger." "No, you won't, Dukey. Listen, I knew you were always no good, up to spills and thrills always. I warned you to be careful, but you didn't listen, and that's how you got stuck as a generator." "Well, listen, Dukey, maybe if you wouldn't have been so bossy, you wouldn't have. Anyway, besides, I'm going to show you some spills and thrills now. You'll see them. All right, here we go, Dukey. Come on, get some spills and chills. Woohoo!" Smudger shoved Duke down into the yard and crashed him into the back of it. Dynamite was right behind Duke. "Bust my boiler! Bubbling boilers! No, no, no!" "Bye-bye, Dukey. If you call for help, you'll be blown to smithereens with this electronically divided dynamite. Just a click of an iPhone and you're gone." "Hello, Smudger. Say, do you know where Duke is? I haven't even seen Peter Sam." "Neither have I. I think he's behind shunting trucks." Just then, Thumper came in. "I'm helping dig this tunnel." "Don't thump away a boulder. I've seen these boulders." "I won't. You know, honestly, you know that I'm very sorry about that occasion." Yeah, whatever. You still did it. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't scrap you. You heroic. You called me heroic? No, you... never mind. You whore. You called me a what? You horror on treads. Smudger bumps Sir Handle. Hey, what the heck was that for? Sorry, I need to get out of here. Sir Handle went on his way. Just then, the points were set to the yard. And there he saw Duke. Sir Handle, get out, Falcon, get out of here. I found you now. Oh, bubbling boiler. Then Luke came in. Oh, bust my buffers. Sir Handle, watch out. Luke, no. Who is Luke? Said Smudger. Oh, bother. And why are you worried? Why have I not seen you before? Are you hiding of something? Tell me. I'm curious, said Smudger. Well, come on, tell me. Your friends get it. Well, I knocked an engine into the sea, okay? I really didn't mean it was a yellow engine. I've never seen him after that. I don't know. He died. I imagine he's scrapped. The third controller knew he'd send me away for good. Oh, so you're worried if Mr. Percival knew. Huh. Well, guess what, Lukey? I'm not going to blow your friends up yet. But I am going to tell Mr. Percival. No, you won't. Luke was madder than ever, and he ran Smudger. Smudger whopped. His driver lost his phone, so he couldn't click the button. Wait, no, what? No, this wasn't meant to happen. Luke and Sir Handle helped pull Duke back up on the rails. With the might of both of them and their coupling tied to the tender engine of Duke, they both chuffed and puffed and got Duke and his tenders both back on the rails. Hooray, we did it, said Luke. Come on, let's go, said Sir Handle. We have no time to waste. Let's go. I bet you they're up to something. Let's go chase down Smudger. Come on, the Mid-Soda trio has always been blue, green, and brown, but you're the green one now, Luke. Come on. And the new Mid-Soda trio chuffed and puffed away, all whistling in unison as they chuffed out. Meanwhile, Ivo Hugh was chuffing about on the line. He was going to his next train, which was at another station. Just then he saw something in the hills. The man in the hills! It really does exist! Oh my goodness, I must tell the others! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy! Oh, I can't wait! Oh my goodness, I wonder what Skarloey would think. It could be real! Oh my goodness, Renee has told the story. I can't wait to tell him. He too. Oh, I'm very glad. Just then, hello, Ivo Hugh. Hello. Don't worry, Ivo Hugh. We've got you. Yes, we do. Anyway, what are you doing, Ferdinand? I'm no Ferdinand. I'm Leo, actually. Leo, the engine who bullied me and tried to ram me off the rails. Yes, indeed I am. You never would have seen that. I was rebuilt. Oh, well, we're winning anyway. Come on, Mighty Mac. Let's get this engine off. Tell Mr. Percival, too. Fred, can you help us? Yes, Fred, come on, said Mighty Mac. They saw Fred in the distance. Actually, I'm not Fred. I killed Fred a while back when he was having his overhaul. I'm a different Diesel, completely. I just said it was Fred. I'm surprised you didn't tell. Oh, botheration. Back at the quarry, Thumper was still hard at work, thumping away the rocks, and was doing great progress. Just then, Peter Sam came in. Hello, Thumper. Hello, Peter Sam. I've only seen you twice today. Really? I know. Have you seen the others? About that. Yeah, I mean, something really weird happened. Just tell me, okay? I have time. Honestly, when are the points gonna change? I have no idea. I think your driver and farmer are gonna have to get out. Wait, just before you're doing it, come on, let's get some lunch, said one of the quarry workers. Come on, get in the break room. All right, let's go. Come on, fireman, let's go. Let's get some lunch. I wish my crew could have lunch. They can't because, last time they did, something really bad happened. Just then, the thumper was thumping, and he knocked the boulder out of place on top of it. It went down. What's that rumble? Oh my goodness, it's a boulder. Bust my boiler, said Peter Sam. He was in horror. The boulder tumbled down the mountain as the last thump and crashed through the break room. The two vehicles went in a moment of silence. They knew just what happened, and the boulder went loose. Harold the helicopter had viewed everything. He was viewing the fight as well, with the engines all blockading it. He viewed everything. I need to get help. The engines went back and forth. Come on, hurry up. I need to get this cake out of the way. The bacon's going to get mad. Can't you see we're fighting? Come on. Yeah, come on, Duncan. Help us at least. Don't worry. I'll help you all, said Rusty. I'm Trusty Rusty after all. Okay, Trusty Rusty. Dusty Rusty, whatever. Do something. I will, said Rusty. And Rusty honked his horn and went into the fight of engines. They were backing and forth. Rusty joined in and smashed in. Come on, Ivo Hugh, let's go. You're not going to get us. No, you're not. Wait, were you guys behind all the attacks? Yes, we were. And we're going to start more. The signalman was in shock. He saw everything from the signal box. And it was a craziness. Just then, the points were set the wrong way. Oh, no, I got to go. Peter, Sam, and Renes and the signalman were thinking the same thing. Okay, passengers or me? Of course, the passengers always go first. I know that. I saved the railway by knowing the passengers go first. If I can save the railway one time back many years ago, I can save the railway again now, said Bernays with the back of his buffers in line, and he charged into the fight with the coaches all knowing what would happen. But he knew if he didn't, the coaches could be rammed and passengers could be killed. I don't like this. He's brave, if you ask me, said Beatrice. No, he's bloody stupid. What do you mean? I think he's courageful, said Angus. No, he's not. I will do as I can. Aunt Jemima, stop him at once. No, Ruth said, no, just go. Go, go. All the coaches argued with Renee. Just then, Sir Handel, Luke, and Duke came in. They shoved Duncan out of the way. Oh, bust my buffers, what the heck? Oh, no. Oh, my, Sir Handel. Don't worry, Luke. Just keep going. Keep going. Come on. Just save them. Meanwhile, Thomas had came into the steamworks. Hello, Victor. Hello, Thomas, said Kevin. Victor's bound to know, said Thomas. He was bringing an old car to be restored for the Earl's Railway Museum. Victor, do you know anything about a yellow engine who's fallen into the sea? You know a lot about the railway. And surely you know something about the skarloey. Well, of course, I'm an hour gauge. A yellow... Thomas, I am that engine. I am the yellow narrow gauge engine who fell into the sea. Victor's eyes lit up. I'm going to tell you a story that I have never heard before. Buffers, Thomas. It was a long time ago. I worked
in Cuba for many years. Of course, Cuba became communist, and I worked there with 1950s cars in the 90s, and to the 2000s even. Still working hard, but of course my railway closed eventually. Luckily, somehow, I was able to be purchased and sent to Sodar. I didn't know the language, but I was glad to go. I was told I was going to go to find new work, and I was happy. I had no idea about diesels or anything, and I went on many sails and many shores on my journey. We sailed the seas on my way to Cuba to Sodar. But on our way, we stopped at a place. A green engine was boarded the ship as well. I tried to talk to him. There este Sodar. But we both didn't speak the same language. Regardless, I could tell he was happy to go to the island of Sodar. We sailed many seas, but on the way, my chain snapped that was holding me in. I was in danger. But luckily, nothing really happened until we approached Brendam Docks as we were tugged in by the tugboat. The tugboat left, and as soon as that happened and the horn was honked, I knew stuff started to go wrong. The workman wanted to load me up first, but the green engine said he wanted to be loaded. Load me up first! Please! Please! So the workman agreed, but just then he bumped into me. I rolled off the ship. Luckily, I was caught by it on a jetty. But my paintwork was all ruined, and my lamp was broken, and everything. The records for me were lost. I was bought by Sir Topham Hatt and worked at the Sodar Steamworks fixing up all of you all and painted red. And later along, Kevin came in to work with me. And ever since, I've worked on Sodar. Bust my buffers. So you're the yellow engine. I must tell Luke. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. Kevin unloaded Thomas's car and put it on another track. Thomas was so excited he couldn't believe himself. I must tell Luke. Luke, is that the name of the green engine? Thomas?